Right. We'll call this meeting the Common Council to order. Roll call, please.
Roth.
Here.
Beyer.
Here.
Peachy.
Here.
Miller.
Here.
Brandel.
Here.
Lars is absent. Horn.
Yep.
Kraus.
Here.
Thank you. Alderman Lars is excused. At this time, we'll entertain public participation. Anyone wishing to address the council may do so. We ask that you do so from the podium, and please state your name and address for the record. Okay, being no one, move on to proposed ordinance number 19-15, an ordinance to amend section 230-5 of the City of Jefferson Municipal Code related to the wastewater rates for the City of Jefferson. Alderman Brandel, please.
Honorable Mayor Opperman, fellow council members, citizens of Jefferson. Proposed ordinance 19-15, an ordinance to amend section 230-5 of the City of Jefferson Municipal Code related to the wastewater rates for the City of Jefferson. The Common Council of the City of Jefferson, Wisconsin, do ordain as follows. Because of its length, extreme length, a complete copy of the ordinance on file with the city clerk and is available for inspection. I would move for passage of proposed ordinance 19-15.
It's been moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Alderman Horn. And discussion? Any other questions after our first or second reading? There being none, all in favor of approval, please signify by saying aye as Rita calls your name. No if you're opposed.
Beyer.
Aye.
Peachy.
Aye.
Miller.
Aye.
Brandel.
Aye.
Horn.
Aye.
Kraus.
Aye.
Roth.
Aye.
It's unanimous. Thank you. Proposed ordinance number 1-16, an ordinance to amend section 300-19B of the municipal code related to the rezoning of a 6.43 acre parcel at 1420 South Rockwell Avenue. Alderman Miller, please.
Thank you, Honorable Mayor, council members, and citizens. The Common Council of the City of Jefferson, Wisconsin do ordains as follows. Section 1, Section 300-19B of the zoning map, City of Jefferson, Wisconsin, which is herein made a part, is amended to change district boundaries of a 6.43 acre parcel from R1 Single Family Residential District to the zoning designation of BHN Highway and Neighborhood Business District. Parcel number is 241-0614-1412-000. Address is 1420 South Rockwell Avenue. Proposed permanent zoning designation BHN Highway and Neighborhood Business District. Section 2, this ordinance shall take effect and be in full force after passage and publication as provided by law, and notification and attestation of the district boundary changes incorporated herein the zoning map, City of Jefferson. I so move.
And this is a first reading tonight. And you did such a great job on that. We'd like to ask you to read proposed ordinance number 2-16, an ordinance to amend section 300-19B of the municipal code related to rezoning a 1.57 acre parcel at the same address, 1420 South Rockwell Avenue, please.
Thank you, Honorable Mayor, council members, and citizens. Common Council of the City of Jefferson, Wisconsin do ordains as follows. Section 1, Section 300-19B of the zoning map, City of Jefferson, Wisconsin, which is herein made a part, is amended to change district boundaries of a 1.57 acre parcel from R1 Single Family Residential District to the zoning designation of BHN Highway and Neighborhood Business District. Parcel number is 241-0614-1412-001. The address is 1420 South Rockwell Avenue. Proposed permanent zoning designation is BHN Highway and Neighborhood Business District. Section 2, this ordinance shall take effect and be in full force after passage and publication as provided by law, and notification and attestation of the district boundary changes incorporated here in the zoning map, City of Jefferson. First reading.
Thank you very much. Next, resolution number 81, tonight's consent agenda. Alderwoman Beyer, please.
Honorable Mayor, council members, and citizens, City of Jefferson, Resolution number 81. Be it resolved by the Common Council of the City of Jefferson, Wisconsin, that the consent agenda for January 5th, 2015 is hereby adopted. The consent agenda for tonight includes vouchers payable for December 2015 and January 2016 in the amounts of $73,227 and $71,823 respectively, and payroll summaries for December 11, 2015, and December 24, 2015, in the amount of $151,312 and $159,679 respectively. Council minutes from December 15, 2015 meetings of the Common Council. Licenses as approved by the Regulatory Committee. We had 3 two-year operators license. Amy Cops for Rock Bottom, Jolene McGowan for Rock Bottom, Marissa Miller for Harders, and we had operators license, beer license for Optimist Club for Jefferson County Fair Park for February 6th, a beer and wine license for Jefferson Chamber of Commerce for Jefferson Area Business Center, January 25th, and Jefferson Rotary for the Jefferson Area Business Center on February 13th. I would so move.
It's been moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Roth. Any additions or corrections? There being none, all in favor of approving the consent agenda, please signify by saying aye as Rita calls your name. No if you're opposed.
Peachy?
Aye.
Miller?
Aye.
Randall?
Aye.
Horn?
I approve the vouchers payable and licenses, but abstain from the minutes.
Kraus?
Aye.
Roth?
Aye.
Meyer?
Aye.
Thank you. It's unanimous with one abstention on the minutes. Next, I'm going to move down to number 8 and resolution number 83, a resolution to authorize the creation of dispatch supervisor within job classification number 6. Alderman Kraus, please.
Thank you, Honorable Mayor, fellow citizens, or fellow council members and citizens of Jefferson. City of Jefferson Resolution 83, authorizing amendment of the City of Jefferson Compensation Plan. Whereas the Personnel Committee is recommending that the City of Jefferson Compensation Plan be amended to place the newly created dispatch supervisor position at classification number 6, which would place the position on par with the lead crew positions in the Parks and Recreation Department and Department of Public Works. And now therefore be it resolved by the Common Council of the City of Jefferson, Wisconsin, that it here amends the city compensation plan to place the dispatch supervisor position at classification number 6. The position as created is funded in the fiscal year 2016 city operating budget. I would so move.
It's been moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Brandel. In discussion.
This was discussed at the Personnel Committee with Administrator Freitag, and it was approved in the 2016 budget, and it was unanimous.
Thank you very much. Any other comments or questions? There being none, all in favor of approval of creating the dispatch supervisor position with the job classification number 6, please signify by saying aye as Rita calls your name. No if you're opposed.
Miller?
Aye.
Randall?
Aye.
Horn?
Aye.
Kraus?
Aye.
Roth?
Aye.
Meyer?
Aye.
Peachy?
Aye.
It's unanimous. Thank you. I'll step that back to resolution number 82, a resolution authorizing the promotion of dispatcher Leanne Hauser to dispatch supervisor for the City of Jefferson Police Department. Alderman Horn, please.
Thank you, Honorable Mayor, council members, and citizens of Jefferson. City of Jefferson Resolution Number 82. Whereas Chief Peligi is recommending the creation of a dispatcher supervisor position to oversee Police Department Dispatch Center operations and dispatch personnel, and is recommending that dispatcher Leanne Hauser be promoted to fill the new position. And whereas the city's new compensation plan consultant, Carlson Detman, is in recommending that the new position be placed at classification number 6 in the City of Jefferson compensation plan. And whereas a recently adopted fiscal year 2016 City of Jefferson budget contains an appropriation to fund the new position at an hourly rate of $21.31 per hour. And whereas the Personnel Committee has discussed the appointment of Ms. Hauser to the dispatcher supervisor position and the placement of the new position at classification 6 in the compensation plan, and is recommending that the appointment of Ms. Hauser and amendment of the compensation plan to place the new position at classification number 6. And now therefore be resolved by the Common Council of the City of Jefferson, Wisconsin, that herein authorizes the appointment of Leanne Hauser to the position of dispatch supervisor effective immediately at the hourly pay rate of $21.31 per hour, and be it further resolved by the Common Council that the dispatcher supervisor position be placed at classification number 6 of the compensation plan by separate action of the Common Council anticipated to take plan immediately following adoption of this resolution, which we have already accomplished. I so move.
It's been moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Miller. And discussion.
This was, again, unanimous at the Personnel Committee and highly recommended by Chief for the position.
Thank you. Chief, or Dale, did you have anything to add?
I'm going to add that, working with Leanne, who said, oh, God? You? I won't be long.
I think you did.
Working with Leanne is a pleasure. She's going to do a great job in this new position. I look really forward to her becoming part of our administrative team. Come on up here. She has unbelievably demonstrated her abilities to be a supervisor. I think that she's going to do a wonderful job for the city overall, so.
Thank you.
Do you want to say anything?
I'm just, happy for the opportunity to do this. He's got a lot of confidence in me, so hopefully I'll live up to what he expects.
You're
So,
good.
thank
She's
you.
going to do great, thank you. So it's a privilege working with such great people.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chief. If there are no other questions or comments, all in favor of approval of the promotion, please signify by saying aye as Rita calls your name. No if you're opposed.
Randall.
Aye.
Horn.
Aye.
Kraus.
Aye.
Roth.
Aye.
Fire.
Aye.
Peachy.
Aye.
Miller.
Aye.
It's unanimous. Congratulations, Leanne, and thank you for your good work for us. We look forward to many years to come. Next, we'll move on to resolution number 84, a resolution to authorize the purchase of a replacement squad car. Alderman Peachy, please.
Thank you, Honorable Mayor Upperman, fellow council members, and citizens of Jefferson. City of Jefferson, Resolution Number 84, authorizing the purchase of a replacement squad car. Whereas Police Chief Pledgey recently solicited bids for replacement of a squad car for the Jefferson Police Department and is recommending acceptance of the low bid from Havelspro Ford of Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin, for the purchase of a 2016 Ford Explorer SUV police package vehicle in the amount of $27,633. And whereas the fiscal year 2016 City of Jefferson Capital Improvement Project and Equipment Replacement Budget includes an appropriation in the amount of $33,000 to fund the purchase of the 2016 squad car vehicle and associated costs of outfitting and equipping the vehicle. And whereas the Jefferson Finance Committee has reviewed Chief Pledgey's recommendation and is recommending the purchase of the 2016 Ford Explorer SUV police vehicle package in the amount of $27,633. And now therefore be it resolved by the Common Council of the City of Jefferson, Wisconsin, that it herein authorizes the purchase of a 2016 Ford Explorer SUV police package vehicle in the amount of $27,633 from Police Capital Account 50000-411. I would so move.
It's been moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Kraus. In discussion?
And this was unanimous at Finance.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know, in lieu of the promotion of Leanne, maybe that money is no longer, oh, no, I'm sorry. Sorry, Chief.
Are we going to stay with the black and white?
Yes, we are. We're going to get it black and white. We'll get Slu to get it looking like the other
I
ones.
like that.
Okay. Is there any other questions or comments? There being none, all in favor of approval of the purchase, please signify by saying aye. As Rita calls her name, no if you're opposed.
Horn.
Aye.
Kraus.
Aye.
Roth.
Aye.
Fire.
Aye.
Peachy.
Aye.
Miller.
Aye.
Randall.
Aye.
It's unanimous. Thank you. Resolution number 85, a resolution to delete personal property bills from the accounts receivable. Alderman Brandel, please.
Honorable Mayor Opperman, fellow council members, citizens of Jefferson. City of Jefferson Resolution Number 85. Be it resolved by the Common Council of the City of Jefferson that the city administrator is hereby authorized to delete the following personal property bills from the accounts receivable. Year 2014, personal property, House of Dog Grooming, total delinquent principal $154.39. Slam and Ink Tattoo, $385.97. TNS Enterprises, $257.31. Wells Fargo Financial Leasing, $2,049.15. Subtotal $2,846.82 for a total of $2,846.82. I so move.
It's been moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Miller. And discussion?
Mayor, this was also unanimous at Finance.
Thank you. Anyone have any questions about this being written off the books but still being pursued as an outstanding debt?
Now, like you say, it's written off our books and it's being pursued. I mean, how these businesses stay open, owing us money, I'm not sure how that all works out. House of Dog is out of business, or no longer in business, I should say, and Slamming Ink Cac 2 is open, and they still owe us money. I mean, is there any way that we can
Would either of you care to address that? Sure.
get this money?
We try. The
Free
process,
tattoos for everybody? I don't know.
if you want me to offer that, I will. But no, I follow up on all the written off personal property taxes and the amounts of it, and will, and have written letters. I've gotten many of our businesses' attentions that may have just oversaw it or, not paid it timely, and ultimately then it comes back to determine whether or not we wish to file a small claims action in circuit court in which to collect it. But it's not like the legislation, for instance, of liquor licensing, where you need to be current on everything in order to reissue your license. You don't have that same tooth that you have with the taverns, that you have with other businesses, so you politely say, can you please pay this, because you obviously, it's an oversight, and 3/4 of the businesses pay, and then you have that quarter that ultimately has to come back to the council at some point to determine whether or not we wish to go further and spend more money to try to chase that money down.
I mean, all these properties are still having the police protection, the streets and everything like that. It's like if I didn't pay my taxes, I probably wouldn't be sitting on this council, but I'd have a lot more money in my pocket, and I'd still have the same services. I don't know if there's anything else we can do to move this forward to get these payments made. And Chief, don't go there.
Well, the chief cannot purposely not patrol an area because of somebody's failure to pay taxes. Do not do that.
Don't. Oh, no, you didn't. That's right, you didn't. Stop plowing that little bit right there, yeah.
One of the things, Jim,
Accomplish that.
that's a little different, if you didn't pay your property tax bill, typically the county makes all the taxing jurisdictions whole, and they hold the delinquency, and then within a period of time, I think it's 3 years, they can foreclose on your property. You can't do that with personal property taxes. So we are hamstrung. We write it off for bookkeeping purposes, but I assure you, we do make continued attempts, and I'd be honest with you, usually the list is longer than it is this year. So,
But we see this year and year after year. It's like,
yep, and I have no doubt in 2016, a year from now, you'll see it again, because there'll be some that just won't pay it.
Any other questions? Is this fair to say that this is?
You can't do a shittier job. You can't do a shittier job.
For accounting purposes?
Yep.
Okay. I just, sorry, I didn't mean to ask in private here, but my understanding is this is for accounting purposes so that we can close out the year and our audit is clean.
Right.
I mean, it's still debt
Still
that we.
delinquent, but
something-
it's-
And like you pointed out, it's actually a shorter list this year, and so that's a good sign. We have less businesses that haven't fulfilled their obligations this year. Any other questions or comments?
And it's hopeful that they're still open, because then they can still pay.
Absolutely. So if there are no other questions or comments, all in favor of approval of resolution number 85, please signify by saying aye as Rita calls your name. No if you're opposed.
Horn,
Aye.
Kraus. Roth,
Aye.
Beyer,
Aye.
Peachy.
Aye.
Miller,
Aye.
Randall.
Aye.
It's passed 6-0, and I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Mr. Peachy,
Second.
Ms. Byer, all in favor on a voice vote, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. We are adjourned.
Said something